I am fully aware that many people have been complaining about this already. I'm not trying to pile on. I hadn't been playing God of War the last couple days because I've been playing Call of Duty, really liking that. I love this game so far. I like it, and I love the first game, 2018's game, and the first game. And I like this so far more than the 2018 game, and I really love the 2018 game, so I'm not taking the piss. I'm not being a dick. I'm just fascinated by the game's insistence on telling me how to do everything. And unfortunately, I was trying to roll back. I can't roll back and show you, but I'll walk you through it. But, you know, but the fascinating part is the team must have had a logical reason to make that decision. They must have sat in a bunch of focus groups, and this is just the level of stupid people are. Or they just don't really. And again, I'm not saying this needs to be LucasArts puzzles. I get it. Not only do I understand that you spend a lot of money, you don't want people shelving the game. You know, if you want to play a real hardcore puzzle game like Jonathan Blow's The Witness, go play an indie game. I get it. I totally understand. But these guys, they just went too far. And I know that there is a tweak somewhere in the menu where you can limit the time or increase the time it takes for your NPCs to give you hints. You can't turn it off, and no matter what I do, sometimes they give me hints right away, and other times they don't give me hints at all. And it's just like, I don't even understand if I'm turning the knob correctly or flipping the switch correctly. But I walk into this room, and they're like, you know, basically if you haven't played the game, you have to hit these with your axe, and they ricochet off, and when you get a blue light, it's telling you that you're ricocheting somewhere good. And so the puzzle's about moving these statues around, right? So you can get the light to hit this light beam up here, or hit a light beam up there to open the door, whatever. And the minute you walk in, within 2 seconds, one of the characters, might be Tyr, is like, hey, these statues look destructible or something, right? And then you look around and it's like, yep, there's some green shit that indicates you can have Atreus shoot his arrows, and the statue falls over. Okay, and it reveals this. Okay, so I go up here. I mean, this is the instant I walk in. And then I'm over here. I think it was this side. Maybe not, but it probably was. Then I'm over on, yeah, I'm over here. And I'm just kind of like, okay, well, what do I do next? Well, you know, I guess the glowing blue floor tells me, but that's okay. And I probably, for Atreus's, you know, ADD like I have, it didn't kick in fast enough. And so he's like within 2 seconds of being here, he's like, Father, up there, and points to the fucking, it's like, dude, I get it. You don't want to put in some kind of crazy puzzle or even medium level or even low level. Gee, what should I do with this? Even low level puzzle. But I do wonder why even have them. Is it, you know, and maybe there's logic there. Maybe the logic is, oh, well, we want to give the impression of the adventure, like the story, they're solving puzzles, but we're not looking for the player to be having a one-to-one experience with Kratos. We want him to, you know, be part watcher of the adventure and part adventurer of the adventure. I mean, there are ways that you can express why they're doing it and what the value is in doing it and all that stuff. I get it. It's just weird, man. I mean, and my cynical nature just makes me go, this is where we've come to as a society. We are so stupid and so fucking just brain dead that there's no joy in solving a puzzle. Again, I don't mean, like, the puzzles in the first God of War would not fly today, nor should they. There were some that were way too fucking hard. I get that. I totally understand their predicament. But I just think they went way too fucking far with this fucking thing. And here's what's funny. So, like, right now, though, even though I know what I have to do, I was hoping that the game would communicate and say, oh, you know, let's show them how to solve the puzzle. Now, for some reason, they're not saying shit. They're not saying a goddamn cockadoodie thing, right? So, don't fucking ask me what the logic of that switch is, but again, I'm not knocking the game. I love the game. It's excellent, but I don't know. I'd love to get the inside story on that. I should ask somebody at Santa Monica and go, what was the logic here? Did you guys just tune it a little off in terms of...
There must be a way to move this
Really?
statue's Twilight Stone to get the right angle.
Yes, I know. I'm not fucking 5 years old. I'm looking for the angle. I can move them, and I can move this one, and obviously I have to find the right thing, and I will. Would you please go fuck yourself and shut the fuck up? Anyway, I'm annoyed. I wanted to vent. Still loving the game. But yeah, that's super obnoxious. Okay, let's see. Anyway, I'm going to solve this puzzle, keep playing God of War, one of the best games of the year, easily. But boy, this is fucking bizarre. Be well, everybody. I will speak with you soon. Bye.